Dear Papa, I have written 24 letters, but I can't get any words to fit my feelings. And just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart. I am happy, I don't understand, and it doesn't matter. And I just love to hear your laugh. Sambuddha. I don't understand, and any word to fit your feelings. But you are happy to hear laugh, and this laughter has no word. Why it doesn't fit your feeling? It need not fit your feeling, you just laugh. You just laugh and see where does it fit. And why 24 letters just to laugh? You need many people are here, they are not written letters, still they laugh. Now, what about you? I do not know. You don't need to write any letter to me, just to fit in your feelings, to laugh. And laughter is not a word, just laugh. Wherever you are, you laugh, that's all. Okay, I heard you laugh. This is my 3rd day only in your presence, and I wish to come up to see who it is in you that is giggling so much, and in turn causes me to giggle as much as who is Sajjan? Sajjan, or what is this name? My 3rd day in your presence. That who it is in you that giggles, eh? Who came here? Oh, very nice. Who came here? Who came here? Who was there? Who was sitting there?
My arrogance.
Eh?
My arrogance.
Yes, and then who's sitting here now? Who's sitting here now?
A little less arrogance.
Now, who's sitting here? Who's sitting here? Who is giggling? Who are you? Who am I? Find out this. Find out this who. Find out this who. Who is who? You try. If you know, if you look towards this who, you will giggle. It's very simple, not? You got the point now. You come here. You sit here and you say, his faces are like who became who. Your face itself became like who. Fatigue. 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 Since I saw you, I am in the crisis. I always postpone the things I will do tomorrow. I will say tomorrow. You are writing or somebody else? I just want to say to you, thank you very much for you everything. So. I don't want postpone anymore. I will say tomorrow. I will postpone the things I will do tomorrow. I will say tomorrow, but I don't want postpone anymore. Very good. Who is this? Mira or Meena? This?
Meena.
Meena? Meena. Sit down, sit down, sit down. Why? You are from where?
Japan.
From?
Japan.
Japan. Very good, very nice. When did you come here?
Today is the second day.
Today?
Second day.
Hmm?
Today is the second day.
Second day.
Second day.
Second. Right. So you have decided not to postpone for tomorrow. You have decided? Okay. So, Japanese decisions are very strong. That's what I've heard, isn't it? People from Japan, they have very strong decisions. When they decide, they do things, isn't it? Isn't it? That's what I've heard. Is it true?
I think so.
True. Because I have some friends in Tokyo, other thing, and I found what they decided immediately they fulfilled this decision instantly. They came, some people came from Japan, Ishikawa, Sunichi, and one was a Zen master also from not Tokyo, another university. He was the vice chancellor of the university. He also came, and he stayed for 7 days only. What's his name? Yes. And then he was on one lung. I never knew he was on one lung. And doctors have told him not to laugh. Japanese don't laugh, no, mostly. Japanese don't laugh much. So, but he had one lung. Doctors told him, you are not to laugh and not to climb. But I was living upstairs. Upstairs, and somebody told that I was upstairs and you can go. And then he had to listen because he had to come. So he came up, and he didn't tell anyone that he's on one lung, is operated, taken out. And then there, he had only to laugh. And then he laughed, and for 1 hour he was laughing. And then he came down for lunch, and lunch was downstairs. So he took lunch, then he spoke to someone else. Then he said, I am advised, medical advice, that I am not supposed to laugh then because I have one lung. He showed him the X-ray also. And I've got the medicines also. If you are sometimes laughing, then take this pill. But now I feel I did not have any tension and anything. I have now feel that my lung is replaced. Other lung is replaced. He said, my lung is replaced now. Now I have 2 lungs, I can laugh. And then he went back to his university, and then his professors, his teachers asked, what is the teaching of Punjaji? What is the teaching? And then he stood up, and then he started laughing. He said, no, we are asking you, because the doctors, we know, the doctors have told you not to laugh, and you are laughing. And what is the teaching we want to start? Again he laughed. And they were expecting that he is a professor, then he should tell the teaching. But he laughed and laughed. He said, this is the teaching. Just to laugh is the teaching, because this laugh is your nature, is your happiness. And this laugh, when you laugh, you don't think also. And now they have made a research in the States, laugh a day keeps the doctor away. Okay, now, so So I just want to say to you that I don't want to postpone anymore. Okay. I agree with this proposal. I agree. Don't postpone. Don't postpone. You read, you write. I agree.
Thank you.
Don't postpone. Now, what will happen? What will you do? I have not postponed. Then now, after this, what will you say? I have not postponed this moment. That's what you write. Your commitment, my agreement with this. What should you do now? Don't think. Don't think. Don't postpone. Yes. Now is the celebration. How the Japanese celebrate on their weddings. How they celebrate. What do they do? You come, you don't understand, you come near me. Chalo.
Yeah, here.
Don't postpone. Okay. You say you are not postponed, no?
Yes.
Not postpone, okay. Then what happens if you don't postpone? If you don't postpone, you don't have mind also.
I just enjoy.
What? I am?
Yeah, I just enjoy and
Enjoy.
yeah, singing, talking, dancing.
Dancing, yeah, do show me.
Oh yeah.
In Japan, they dance while sitting. Dance while sitting, I am saying, don't misunderstand my spelling. I say they dance while sitting only. Yes. Now?
What to do?
Enjoy?
Yeah, I enjoy so much.
This is Japanese enjoyment like this. This Japanese enjoy like this thing. Yes, they don't dance, they don't sing.
Yeah, we sing and we dance.
You give me a Japanese song. I have not heard.
Oh.
Yeah, Japanese. Yes.
Song?
Yes, song. Yes. Yeah.
Then my condition is not so good.
Huh?
Hana wa hana to shite doko doko yuku no. Hito wa hito to shite doko doko yuku no.
Beautiful, go on. Go on.
流れのところは花として咲かせてあげたい
Beautiful, no? No? Yes. Very good. Huh?
いついつまでもいついつまでも花を咲かそうよ
Very good. You are acting now. Dear Papaji, I am stuck in the mud in between the graveyard and the ocean. Give me a hand and help me out. For the last month I have been For the last 1 month I am stuck up in this mud. Who's the Mark? I find myself then the familiar and the hangdog. Then the familiar and the old hangdog mind creeps, and then I am slipping back into the graveyard. Why do I do this? Is it just a belief? How can I break this habit, this addiction? Thank you, Mark. Mud, you are stuck up in the mud, but you are shown feet in the mud and not the head. It should have helped you very much. If the head is stuck, you put the head upside down for 1 second and then speak to me. What will happen? Upside down, 1 second. The ocean is there in front, the ocean is there. Very good, very good. You are near the beach. But I don't believe there is mud near the ocean. Must be sand, beach. You are not sticky. Nobody, there is no mud to sink in, first of all. Head is thinking. Head is stuck up with the mud. You should. And already the grass is also, mud is there, already the grass is also in the head. Also the grass of the graves which is put on the grave, already the grave is already there. Already death also. Why all that trouble? Why all that? And you must have spent some minutes. So what I tell you, keep quiet for 1 second. What about this? You brought mud and got stuck up with the mud, and then so many graves. Which is your grave? Your grave here. Here lies my beloved son, Mark, dated,
Dated
died on,
today.
huh?
Today.
Huh?
Today.
Today, okay. Died on. Monday? Here. Here, this. Oh, Monday? Okay. Monday, the 29th of March 1993. Time? 10 hours, minutes?
35 minutes. 35 minutes.
10 hours, 35 minutes, seconds?
I don't have seconds. One second.
4 seconds. 4 seconds. Here is buried Mark. We all have come to visit. Here is Hello, Mark. Hello. Come on. You're not dead. You're not dead. You're not dead. Mark, you're not dead. Your girlfriend and your parents have buried you here. They wanted to get rid of you. You're not dead. Come out. Come out. Papa, there is a box. I am in the box, Papa. Yes, I am. I send you one hammer. Yeah, break the basket. No. Yeah, I broke it. Yeah. Come on. Here you are, give me. All right, give me a hand. Here is. Don't live among the people who are dying and burying you. Why should you keep the company of the people who will bury you? What's the use of that friendship? What is the use of those people who will bury you in the grave? Don't keep their company. You come to me, you Okay, now.
Okay.
Thank you, okay, very good. They left some money with you. They left some in the box. They left some money with you.
Lost in the box.
And one bottle was there also.
What?
Bottle.
Butter?
One bottle also they gave because this man has been drinking. They leave one bottle also. He will drink. Yeah, they keep one bottle also because he has been drinking, so he will drink. In the grave, yes, everybody does. So now, that's all now.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Birthday? Huh? Birthday? Happy birthday. It can mean many things. It can mean either at the time of writing and there was power cut. Power cut. What couldn't write. Other thing, he had nothing to ask, anything, nothing. He must have tried because there's a cover, then there's a paper, but nothing came in his mind what to ask. So here comes the person. So another image. So once upon a time, one person, and he was very proud of his learning, this man, and he wrote, and there was another teacher some 500 miles away, and people were coming to each other, and they spoke, this boy knows everything of the world, so he wanted to test him. He sent this letter, like this, a blank letter. And when the teacher opened, he sent a special messenger with this thing to expect what reply this man could give. He said, he is as blank as the paper. So I do not know. I meant. He is the person, and I have not met before, no name. So he will introduce himself now because of his writing a letter like this. What happened to you? You had no pen?
Yes.
You sit this side and it can mean something else also which I have not mentioned. So,
There are no words. There are no words.
very good. No words. Words are no
Words is
good.
past. How could I write a letter that is all past?
Very good. You see, I told you, something. We can make mistake many times. How can you write when everything is past? You can't write. And the present things have no words to describe. Isn't it? And these people don't understand. Very good.
The only
Where
word
did-
I can think of is yes. Now, yes. I accept it.
No, I appreciate.
No,
No words.
no words. No words.
No words, I appreciate it. No words, silence, I appreciate very much. But from the silence, it can speak. From the silence, one can speak, not knowing what is, as people, some people are sleeping in the night and they speak many things, isn't it? And they do not know what they are speaking. Like this one can speak. What is this? The medical word for this one is somnambulance. Even walking while sleeping, and this is speaking while asleep.
Swami last week.
Huh?
Swami last week.
Swami Lassi. Yes, speaking, not aware. And this is very few people know, because all these wise books of knowledge have been written when one is not knowing what is writing. If you know what is writing, what you are writing is all the past, that is not going to work. So some teachers knew this tact of writing, not knowing what they are writing. So if that is the matter, so I am pleased to see you like this. There was once, I remember, you keep sitting here, I have not finished it. I am just picking up the stories here and there to support you, see. There was one teacher, he was writing something. On this particular occasion he is writing, I see white flowers in front of me at that occasion. And there was another man who had been to that place, and the flowers were actually red. He stood up. This man was a very big teacher in India, you see. He said, Master, the flowers are red. Then he said, no, I see the flowers are white. Then he said, sir, I have been there myself. I have seen this garden. All around the flowers were red. He says, the teacher says, I am writing in the book what I see. And he said, I also saw the flowers were red. The teacher said, at that time, when you saw the flowers, you were angry at that time. You were angry. Therefore, the color of anger is red. So whenever you get angry on someone, you can see your cheeks become red. Eyes also become red. Inside, disturbance. Therefore, you see everything red. Actually, it's all pure, white, happiness all around. When we have some trouble here and there, then we see different things differently. So this is the matter with him. There is no word to describe. But generally, when the people are quiet after freedom, naturally everybody is quiet, becomes quiet, no desires. And the senses don't run after the objects of the senses. One feels happiness and quiet. But then I like that man speaks about this experience. You can speak of what it is that makes you quiet. And that's not the past, as you said. This quietness, silence, is very present. You can describe.
The only word I can describe, I can say is it's eternity. I experienced eternity. And there's nothing to do and nothing to expect and nothing to wonder in the past, or it's just now and everything is okay. It's all I can say is yes to what is.
Very good. What's your name?
My body is called Christian. Body and mind. Christian.
And which country?
Austria.
Austria. Very good. From? Where from in Austria?
In Vienna.
Vienna. There are some people from Vienna who come here. You know them? Peter. Do you know Peter? One Dr. Peter? Peter says.
Tulsi is here. She's from Tulsi. Tulsi.
No, he is a doctor. He recently returned. Many others are also there. So you came with some people here?
Yes.
Actually, very good. Thank you. also comes in front. What has happened to you? He's your friend now. You look at him now. This is our friend. You don't need any introduction.
It's laughed itself. Nothing to do against it.
What to ask, I have no question myself now. Neither you have a question, you simply jumped into my talk with Howard. Is it? So what happened to you? What is this? You come here and now I ask you, what is it that gives? Because we have been speaking of happiness and then I advised someone to go to Agra mental asylum. So what is it? Tell me how this happiness attacks a man.
What can I tell?
Huh?
What can I tell? I can nothing tell. I'm only happy, happiness itself. Can I dance for you?
Oh yes, very He knows dancing, eh? He knows. Did you go to Hollywood?
No. The first show, yeah.
This is good dancing.
I'm dance itself.
I dance with self, he says.
It must attract it. Oh. What can I say to you? You know it.
our beloved Master Papaji. 4.5 months we have spent in Lucknow have been the happiest months of our lives. Your infinite grace, wisdom, love, generosity had kindled an ever-burning flame in our hearts. Every day we say to each other, "It's unbelievable. We are so very lucky to be in the presence of such a magnificent one as you, dear Master. How did we deserve such a blessing? Outside of time, we sit again with the Buddha in the mango grove. Immensity of your being illuminates the whole universe with your message of freedom. Thank you, and thank you again, and again. We leave for London on Monday and we return in 2 to 3 months. May we have your blessings for this journey. You live forever in our hearts, which sing everlasting songs of joy and gratitude to you. Carry always sweet memories of your divine chuckle. How blessed we are to have such a master. Thank you for the wondrous gift you shower on us all, and for the miracles that happen every day here in the satsang. May we humbly touch your feet and sing you a song with our love to our own true self. Meera Tansen.
Rather embarrassing after this wonderful music you just had.
Wait a minute. You want this?
we have, that's where you come. We know.
You remember it? You have it?
I've already.
Chal, good.
Tansen says, I've been singing in my sleep now. It hasn't improved my voice much, but maybe in time. So even in deep sleep, I'm singing to you, Master.
Who has composed? You or he?
Well, I compose and we sing together.
Chal. Sing it now.
Master, in your grace, I am enchanted, gazing at your face. All else supplanted, nothing left to do. Just the self is true. Burning in your eyes, there is a fire. The absolute is here, and no desire. Nothing left to do. Just the self is true. The ego had to die. I wanted freedom, and now no more ruled by I. I'm in Heart's kingdom. Little did I know when we said hello. Love was just a dance away, a warm and loving glance away. And ever since that time, we've been together, united in pure love. To last forever, nothing else to do. There's no me or you. My life is in your hands. There is no doer, just a yearning for the truth. With such a fervor, awakening from the dreams. Nothing's as it seems. You are that and so am I. 35 million years rolled by. There is such bliss. I thank you, Master. There's nothing more than this. You have the answer. Nothing left to do. Just the self.